Hey guys, Dr.5 here, and we are back with another installment of the Lille career mode on FIFA 19. We're kicking this episode off with a monthly scouting update from our youth intake coaches. So going over our youth squad, we've got Stéphane Colbert. He is 60 overall, 90 to 94. He's still 15 though, so we can't quite sign him up as of right now. Oliver Adumensa, he's 60 overall and he's 85 to 94 left midfielder. Looks incredible. Masaso Hino is 77 to 91, 51 overall. We're going to release him, unfortunately. Masayoshi Kobayashi is 50 overall, 72 to 90. We're going to release him as well. Nobuhito Kurosawa is 60 overall with the potential of 80 to 94. We'll keep him for right now. Jonathan Belcourt is 69 overall with a potential of 84 to 90. And finally, Andrew Wood is 66 overall with a potential of 83 to 94, and he's also a left midfielder. So we've got some. He's Oliver Adumensa is a right-footed left midfielder, so he could play on the right-hand side as well.
Let's go to the starting updates. First off, we've got Graf, who's in Ghana. So Samuel Sadami, no. Akene Zakari, no. Mamadou Awusu, no. Philip Odun, no. It's a great name though. Isaac Gabadema, no. Jomar Achimpong. He's 40 to 54 overall, but his potential is 70 to 94, so we'll sign him up. He's only worth 70k, so he might not be the best. And Kofi Agbiko, he's 46 to 62, but his potential is 75 to 94, so we'll also sign him up. He's worth 20k more. He's 6'6". He's a monster. Vogo, who is in Japan. Akira Mitsuai, no. He's a goalkeeper, so nope. Sanitomo Osagawa, 66 match potential, no. He's a keeper, but he's, no, sorry, we've already got a great keeper in the youth squad. And Hishashi Masuako, he has 46 to 62 overall with 68 to 94 potential. I think he's a centre-back as well, he's worth 160k. We need a centre-back in the youth squad as well, so that's brilliant. Finally, in Canada, Evan Clark, unfortunately no. Max Henry, we'll say. Not Max Henry, we'll say Max Henry. No, he's a goalkeeper. Jordan Banks, sorry. Is that Jordan or Gordon? No, that's Jordan. Jordan Banks, no, unfortunately. Noah Gibbs, no. Justin Wood, no. David Brown, unfortunately not. So we've got quite a few good players this month.
Right, so getting into this one, we're playing Nice. And because the title race with PSG is so close, it's just 1 point between us. Obviously, we've got the game in hand, so it's actually, if we win this, 2 points. I'm playing the full strength starting 11. They're going to play today, and they're also going to play against Juventus. We've got 3 match days left. We've already accomplished 100 goals. Now the goal is to just win the league title. Doesn't matter if it's sneaky little 1-0 wins, if it's absolute thrashings. We just want to retain the league title, and then we're good. 104 goals scored. Incredible. Absolutely incredible. Because I want to get to the Juventus game, I'm just going to skip through all these post-match, whatever they're called, post-match lineups, whatever. The only change for our squad, Arujo is in for Ikone. He is absolutely shattered. Oh, that's a 1-2. Strikes it across goal, blocked, handball actually. Tripped in the box, that's a penalty, 9 minutes in. Harele trips Theo Hernandez. No idea why Theo Hernandez is in the box. But it's a penalty to Lille. Have a look here. Trips his man. Probably not intentional. But he trips him nonetheless. The referee deems that as a penalty. Pepe's going to step up. Pass Benitez. That's another penalty missed. Leao finds Pepe. Strikes it across goal, blocked. It's going to be a corner, which Pepe is going to take. Whips it across. Bamba can't get on the end of it. It's going to fall to one of their players, actually. Good defensive work there, though. Ball's played over the top. Bamba's on the end of it. One-on-one with the keeper. All he's got to do is finish it, and he does so. Bamba, what a clinical finisher he's become over the past season. Number 7. Tucks it home. A lovely ball over the top by Arujo as well. Really nice. But as I said, he's quicker than 90%, probably 99% of Ligue 1 actually. Probably Mbappe is quicker than him. I can't think of many others who are quicker than Bamba. But a lovely little finish. 1-0 just before the half-time whistle was blown as well. Look at the space for Bamba again. First time strike. Tried to low drive that one into the bottom corner. It was a bit too close to the keeper though. Pepe's taken this. Whipping it across. Benton's going to look to win the rebound. Does so. Finds Pepe with that rebound. Laid off. Leao can't win it. Araujo. Leao can't quite get onto the header. Back in by Araujo either. Oh, he's allowed him to cut in. Great save, Magnan. Theo Hernandez allowed him to cut in there. And we got a bit lucky. Cyprien's going to whip this one across. St. Maxime lays it down for Walter. Back into St. Maxime. Cleared. Bamba's going to receive it. Drill one through to Leao. Took a... I don't want him to stop that one, unfortunately. I want him to keep the ball moving. Not allow his a defender to get a touch. Whips back across. Kurt Zuma heads it. Down into the danger zone. What are you doing, Kurt? 62 minutes in, it's 1-1. Kurt Zuma made a bit of a mistake there. Kanate charging forward. Kurt Zuma should have him covered out wide. Sumaro wins the header. Finds Araujo. 4 super quick players charging forward at you. Probably the quickest of them all, Bamba. Cuts it back across to Araujo. Finds the ball. Leao strikes, blocked. It's going to be a throw-in. This has just blown the title race wide open. This game ends as it does. Araujo with the ball inside. Back outside. Strikes it across goal. Great save. Oh my Christ. Pepe to whip this one across. Leao can't get on the end of it. Araujo does. Left foot. Blocked. Oh, why did you miss that penalty? Oh my God. Now we're level on points with PSG. Araujo is the player of the match. 8.9. Well done, Araujo. Oh Christ, Juventus up next. Let's go. Okay. Leg 2. 1-1 on aggregate. They have the away goal. So at the end of this 90 minutes, if it stays 0-0, we are getting knocked out. Juventus Stadium. We're in Italy. We've been to England. We've been to France. We've been to Italy. So far on our journey. We could either go to Spain or back to England in the final. We need to score in this game, basically. It is a must-score game. They've brought in Jan Vertonghen for Bonucci. Fucking hell. No changes other than that, though. They've just made their defence better. That's all they've done. Remember these 11 names. Do your job. Do your job out there tonight, boys. Come on. Let's go. 90 minutes. Bamba's played through. Cuts past Vertonghen. Left foot of Ikone. Over the crossbar. 11 minutes in. That's a second chance for Ikone. Please do not make this a game of missed chances. Bentaleb is found in the middle of the park. What can he do? He can play it out to Pepe. That's what he can do. Back into Bentaleb. Runs being made by Ikone. All he's got to do is strike it across goal. Another great save. Oh my Christ. Leao. 39 minutes into the game. What was that pass? How the fuck did Bentaleb make that pass? I thought he was at 1. I thought Leao was offside. And how did he squeeze it between 5 players? And he just let it run. He tucked it past Szczesny. Just underneath him. But he squeezed that pass past 5 players. Bentaleb. What a find. What an assist. Rafael Leao with goal number 8 of the Champions League. We've got our away goal, so if they score, it will go to extra time. We need another. No, Dybala. Magnan with a fantastic save. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through to Bamba. But it's half time, we're 1-0 up. Playing some really nice football. Players are still alright for stamina. Ikone deserves a goal after how many chances he has had this game. Ball down to Leao. Just waiting. Edge of the box. Bentaleb strikes it left foot. It's fallen through. Mendes 50th minute, it's 2-0. 3-1 on aggregate. We've got the 2 away goals. It is impossible now for this game to go to extra time. If Juventus get another 2 goals, we will go through. They need 3 goals if they want to go through. It's a lovely little finish past Szczesny. Bentaleb had so much space for that shot, but it's because the box was so crowded. But it found its way through, and it found its way to his midfield partner, Mendes. And look at that now. Bentaleb's bullying Ronaldo. Cristiano. Man, he's trying to score the same goal that Rafa scored. Thinking he's jealous of the Portuguese next generation. Maignan punches it away. Koke tries to play it back in. Great block by Theo Hernandez. It's another corner. Don't bother. Punched away again. This time only as far as Pjanic. Marcos Alonso out wide to Cristiano Ronaldo. Bentaleb with a tackle. Curled in. How do you fluff that one, Maignan? 57 minutes in, Dybala tucks it into an open net. After, look at this, Pjanic strikes it. It's curling, it's curling, it's curling. He just misses the ball. He just misses the ball. Dybala's got a full goal, and he still puts it top bins. That's unfortunate there by Maignan. I can't blame him. I thought he might have got a touch on that one, but he couldn't even get a touch. It was just placed so perfectly. Costa's got past Lala. Still charging backwards though. There's 15 minutes left in this one. Dinked across. Ronaldo. Straight at Maignan. Intercepted by Pjanic. Big contribution to that first goal. Lala. He's back and he's tracking incredibly. Ikone gets past 1. Still charging forward. He's got nothing left in the barrel. Played across. Leao. Just pass it right to him, boys. Come on. Look at that. Mendes scores the goal that might be sending us through, and then he goes and makes a tackle like that. Absolutely incredible quality player. We've done it! Come on! We are through to the Champions League final. 3-2 on aggregate against Juventus. Ronaldo didn't even score against us. The Champions League final. Mendes with the goal that did it. Without his goal, we'd be going to extra time right now. Thiago Mendes. The hero. What a man. Come on. Who is player of the match? I'm going to give it to Ikone. Surely there's no one else. Or Thiago Mendes. That makes sense. So Thiago Mendes is the man of the match with a 9 rating. Let's just quickly check what Ikone got, because I believe that is probably only an 8. He probably covered the most distance on the pitch. Look at his heat map. Covered so much distance. What a game though. We're through to the Champions League final. Get in. So, match day 36. We've got 3 games left, including this one. PSG are 1 point clear. We need to win today against Amiens. One change up to the lineup, that is Ikone is out. Arujo is back in at cam. You can see here, 1 point difference between us and PSG. So we need to win today against Amiens. Hopefully we can do so. Hopefully we can go back on top. Okay, so for Amiens, do they play 5 at the back? I don't think they do. No, they play 4-4-2. Okay. Debuchy plays for Amiens nowadays, not Saint-Etienne anymore. Zungus, he's a South African, I remember him from Ultimate Team. But here we go, our squad lineup. 4-2-3-1. Arujo's in at cam, because Ikone is absolutely shattered. A lot of these players are quite tired from the Juventus game, so we will probably have to sub them off at some point during this game. So because PSG are 1 point clear, that shows me that they drew their last match, because we were equal on points after the Nice game. The fact they're 1 point clear just shows they drew their last game. Pepe's doing it, 5 minutes in, that's exactly what you want. You want your best player to stand up and be counted, and Pepe is doing exactly that. 1-0 in a must-win game. Lovely little curl-in finish here. Keeper's all the way on the other side. No way he's getting to that one. Just touches it out with the outside of his boot and then curls it past the defenders, past the keeper, into the side netting. 1-0, 5 minutes in. Let's go. Exactly how we wanted to start this game. Theo receives the ball, plays it centrally to Maya. Oh yeah, Maya's another change. He is in for Bentaleb. Remember what I said about Maya? He stands up and he's counted. Great save by Gertner, I think it is. Bamba's played through. Brilliant there by Magnan to win the ball back. Sorry, not Magnan. Maya. And he's hit the post. Did class there to get past everyone. Maya. Wanted that one down to Bamba, but that's absolutely fine. It's going to give it to Leao, the most clinical of finishers. It's probably going to go down as an own goal, but on the half an hour mark, he makes it 2-0, doubling our lead. That's surely got to go down as an own goal. Off the buttocks of that defender. Will that go down as his goal? Well, it's showing replay of him there. Is that going to go down as a Leao goal? It is going to go down as a Leao goal. Number 24? Number 24 of the season. Leao, that was class. Chests it. Why did he not chest that one down and strike it? He decided to just chest it. Pepe. A lot of space to run into. Essentially, he can find Arujo. He can find Bamba. 1-on-1. 3-0. Injury time of the first half. We make it 3-0. Bamba finally gets the goal he needed in this go. Not needed. Finally gets the goal he deserved in this game. How many goals is that for Bamba? 19 goals for Bamba this season. Christ. Pepe whips it across. It's going to right back to him. Flings it over. Leao went for the overhead kick. It ended up being nowhere near him. Rousset strikes it over. 15 minutes left in the game. With 3-0 up, this should be buried, and then the next highlight should be me announcing the player of the match. Yeah, that's probably the last highlight of the game. Next up, it should be me announcing the player of the match and ending the episode. And as I said, the final highlight would be us showing the player of the match. Who's it going to be? Rafael Leao, 1 goal. 1 assist and a 9.3 rating for him to go with that. Okay, so just quickly before I end off the video, I literally got a comment as I was ending the episode, and it was from Dwarfo Gaming, and he just wants to know the tactics that we use. So, Mr. Gaming, we use a 4-2-3-1 formation. Magnan in goal, Hernandez, Sumaro, Zuma, Lala, Mendes and Bentaleb as the 2 CDMs, 3 attacking mids, Bamba, Ikone and Pepe with Leao up top. Now, for our tactics, we're literally on balanced defensive style with 5 width, 5 depth, and we're also on balanced offensive style with 5 width, 5 players in box, 3 corners and 3 free kicks. As you can see here, we have no... These are the default ultra defensive, defensive, attacking and ultra attacking game plans. I haven't touched any of them. We've just gone for the default setup when it comes to tactics. As for instructions, on Leao, I've got stay central, get in behind and stay forward. And because he's already got high-low work rates, it's perfect for him. He does not come into our own half when we're back, so we can always use him to help us counter-attack. And also helping in the counter-attack, we have Bamba on stay forward, Ikone on stay forward, and Pepe on stay forward. So we've always got 4 men forward when we're defending, which really helps with the counter-attacks. Now because we've got 4 men forward, that means we have to have our 2 DMs stay back whilst attacking. And because Mendes has high attacking work rates, he usually does sneak forward sometimes, but they don't usually come too far forward when we're attacking. I also have cut passing lanes on Mendes, just splits the opposition and cuts out the passing lanes, just limits the people that they can pass to. And I also have cover centre on both Bentaleb and Mendes, because on my fullbacks I've got stay back whilst attacking on Lala and Hernandez, but the way that I use fullbacks, it does usually result in me personally bringing them forward using 1-2 runs and stuff like that. And rolls, that doesn't really matter. But yeah, that's my tactics. Thank you for commenting, thank you for showing an interest. And there you go, there are my instructions, my tactics, formation, and a lot of it I think is down to work rates. In terms of the attacking four, Leao, as you can see, is high-low, Pepe is high-medium, Ikone is high-medium, and Bamba is high-medium. They've all got a high attacking work rates. For the DMs, you can see high-medium also on Mendes, so he helps out in attacking as well. And Bentaleb is medium-medium, so he helps out on defensively, and he also helps out attackingly if he needs to be. Yeah, that's the tactics. I hope you guys have enjoyed the episode. If you have, please like, subscribe, and peace.